Hello, thank you for coming to my video. If you would like to help my channel grow, please like and subscribe, and please click on this little bell icon so you never miss a future video. Hey guys, how's it going? News came out recently that Mortal Kombat 11 on the Nintendo Switch is not being developed in-house by NetherRealm Studios. It's actually being developed by another company alongside NetherRealm, which most of us pretty much predicted. In fact, a lot of us was hoping that it was Panic Button, who's noteworthy for porting Doom and Rocket League and some other games over to the Nintendo Switch that does just a phenomenal job. Unfortunately, that's not the case. It came out that a company called Shiver Entertainment, or as some people are calling it, Shiver Studios, but it looks like it's called Shiver Entertainment, and they are developing the Switch version of Mortal Kombat 11, which would also explain the rumors why Mortal Kombat 11 on the Switch is going to be coming out later than the Xbox and PlayStation versions of the game. So yeah, I mean, who is this company? A lot of people haven't really heard of them too much. I've seen a lot of people talk on the forums about how they are the same company that ported over Mortal Kombat X to the PC, which was kind of a crappy port, but I haven't been able to find any evidence of that at all. In fact, if you look on the Mortal Kombat X page on Steam, if you look under the development or developer info right here, you see it was actually ported by a company called High Voltage Studios, which, if you check their Wikipedia, it kind of confirms it right here. So I haven't been able to find anything online that anyone from Shiver Entertainment was involved in the Mortal Kombat X port, but if anyone proves me wrong, please leave a comment down below. So yeah, I mean, who are these guys? Shiver Entertainment, they ported over a game, or they created a game called Scribblenauts Showdown. I'm not very familiar with the Scribblenauts games at all, but it seems like a lot of their history has to do with mobile games and handheld, and of course some previous work on the Nintendo Switch, which hopefully is a good sign because they kind of know what they're doing, especially with, like, if they've developed some mobile stuff, you know, they'll be a little more used to developing for ARM-based CPUs, which is what the Switch's CPU is kind of based on. I mean, there's lots of online sources kind of confirming that developers is based, or is Shiver Entertainment, but also a lot of the producers of the game, or one key producer, I guess I should say, Trevor Traub, I hope I'm saying his name right, said in the interview that, you know, he really likes the Switch version, all that, so hopefully it'll come out really good. I mean, again, they're gonna say that because that's kind of their job to put over the game, but we'll see what happens. I mean, if it was Panic Button, I would definitely pre-order the Nintendo Switch. Because it's not Panic Button, I'm kind of not sure about pre-ordering the Switch version. I might just wait and see when it comes out and just kind of see some reviews, unless I see like some actual gameplay surface or something like that. But the fact that it's being delayed for a couple of weeks is actually a good sign. You know, because it's being delayed, it means they're actually taking some care in developing the game, and it's not going to be a really crappy port and just get abandoned like the WWE 2K18 on the Switch or anything like that. So, I mean, even if it gets delayed for like a month or 2 months or 3 or even 6 months, for all I care. I mean, if it gets delayed for 6 months, it just gives me a reason to buy the Xbox version and then wait for the Switch version. So it gives me a reason to kind of double dip on the game there. But yeah, if you look at the history of Shiver Studios, or Shiver Entertainment, I guess it's called, couple key guys here, you know, John Shapert and Jason Anderson. Hopefully I'm saying his last name right, Shapert or Shapert. been developing, working in the gaming industry ever since the Super Nintendo games. John Madden Football before the Madden curse. This guy here, Jason Anderson, I mean, he worked on Clay Fighter for the Super Nintendo. That was a really cool game back then. So, I mean, they definitely got some experience there. So, hopefully the Switch version of Mortal Kombat comes out really good. But can't really find anything on Wikipedia about Shiver Entertainment. There's nothing on Wikipedia for it. But as far as the people themselves, they seem to have a decent resume. So hopefully we'll wait and see. Hopefully some gameplay footage will be released online. I remember when Doom on the Nintendo Switch was announced, it was a couple days later, and they had some gameplay footage being released online, and a lot of people were very intrigued with how that was going to run on Switch. It looks like it's going to, they're really going to focus on a stable frame rate, which probably means 60 frames per second, which means they'll really have to downgrade the polygons and the textures and whatnot. So if you look at it, it's also coming out on PC, so it's likely going to be a equivalent of running the PC version on very low settings. So yeah, let me know what you think down below, if you're still excited for Mortal Kombat 11 on Nintendo Switch, or if you're a little bit worried about it, or if whatever you think about it. So yeah, talk to you guys later. See you guys next time.